Man, you know, one of the worst things that you can do is to mess with an unavailable man. When you mess with an unavailable man, that shit makes you unavailable too. You'll be unavailable for years, wondering why this unavailable man don't like you. And so then if this unavailable man didn't like you, no other man will like you. But you don't realize that he was unavailable. And so you all begin to stop trusting men, stop believing men, stop doing this because you was messing with an unavailable man. If you mess with an unavailable man for too long, you're going to go unavailable too. And here's the problem. You don't even know when you are unavailable. You don't even know that you are unavailable. You think that you are perfectly fine. But messing with one unavailable dude, man, they will drag you for years. And the whole time they're dragging you, you telling everybody no. Your heart is close to everybody else. You think everybody else will just want to use you. You don't want to give them a chance because this man who's unavailable might become available at any moment. He might get a divorce sooner or later. He might leave his wife sooner or later. He might be ready to commit sooner or later. He might be ready to be with you for real sooner or later. He might be ready to become a good man sooner or later. He might stop hurting you sooner or later, right? He might stop disrespecting you sooner or later. He might stop lying sooner or later. And so you put yourself on the unavailable roster without even knowing. Here's how you know that you're unavailable. Still, because some of you go unavailable for years, even after the unavailable man is done. This is how you know you're unavailable. When you can never find a man who's in your area, he always gotta be long distance. Every man that you meet is long distance, right? You're always finding good men far away from you. Different countries, but not in the same state. As a matter of fact, the men that you meet in the same area, something's wrong with them. They smell funny. They got shit in their face. They don't take care of themselves. Their hygiene is bad. They got 2 teeth missing. There's always a reason why you can't find nobody in the local area. But as soon as somebody from long distance, you in America, he from Africa, he from in Australia, he in England, as soon as you meet that person, you get strong attachment. And this is how some of you protect yourself. Because if they are far away, I really can't be hurt. Because it ain't like I'm with them every day. Ain't like I could be attached to them. And you are very unavailable. The second way to know how you're unavailable is no one is ever good for you. No one could ever be good enough for you. No one could ever be right. No one could ever be decent. Everybody is trash. Everybody is raggedy. Everybody is just dirty. This is one of the biggest ways to know how you are unavailable. And again, you really believe that everybody for real is bad and you are the only good one that exists in your community. You think that you're the only decent one that exists. You are the only decent one that exists. And that's the sad part because you really believe that lie. It means that you're unavailable emotionally. You can't open up yourself, right? The next thing that you know that you're unavailable, you can't trust nobody. You don't trust not a damn soul. And a lot of times it's because you have been messing with a man who's unavailable for too damn long. And so that man has drained your trust. He has drained every bit out. He squeezed it and every little ounce of trust that you had. And so you think it's everyone else. And it means that you have no trust on the inside to know that you're going to be okay no matter what somebody else does. Your trust is gone. I'll be back soon. Y'all, part 2 coming soon. Peace.